Hi, today we're going to talk about pain. Pain is your friend. Do you believe me? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, imagine when you're exercising, for example, or doing some practicing some yoga, and then you feel a pain. So you're supposed to adapt your body movement a little bit. That means your body is telling you, pain is telling you, don't do that. Change your body a little bit, get that muscle twisted a little bit over to this side. So pain is actually adjusting your body for a better performance in your life. The same thing happens in the spiritual life. When you go through turmoils and you go through storms in your life, pain is there, and pain is your friend. Pain is helping. Pain is actually refining your soul. So that's when you go through storms and the pain starts, the pain kicks in, that you start looking at yourself and saying, oh my God, I have to change in some areas. Many people never change. Many people never see that. Many people go through pain and they complain and they feel sorry for themselves because their eyes are blinded. But let me tell you something. If you ask God, if you ask Jesus Christ to say, Jesus, please help me. If you believe that He is God and He can help you and He's inside you, He lives inside you in the form of a spirit, of a Holy Spirit, you're not going to stay the same way. So if the Holy Spirit is in you, you're going to suffer, and He's going to show you, He's going to take that blindness away, He's going to remove that veil from you, and He's going to show you exactly what's happening. And the pain, He's going to use the pain as a tool to transform you, to transform your mind. So imagine, for example, somebody's making you suffer, and deep inside, when you have pain, when that person causes you pain, you really want that person maybe to die, but you're not courageous enough to kill that person. But if that person died, that would be kind of nice. So when you feel pain, you look at that and you see yourself feeling that way. And you say, oh my God, I have to change it. So the Spirit shows you that you have to change. And then you confess it, you tell God about it, and then you have it in your mindset that you have to change that according to that person. You cannot hate that person in a way that you really wanted that person dead. And another thing, when you start the deserts in your life, the storms in your life, imagine that there is a door. And this door, when you open this door, it's called forgiveness. When you open the door of forgiveness, you get into your pain, you get into your desert, and your desert walk is going to start. And forgiveness is going to be the best tool that you're going to have against those oppressors, because you're going to have a lot of people that are going to hurt you, they're going to betray you, they're going to pretend they're your friends and they're not. All this is going to happen to you in your desert. And guess what? That forgiveness, that tool of forgiveness in your hand, you're going to use it to conquer everything, to grow, to look at yourself and see the areas in your life that need to be changed, where you're going to get stronger. And if you decide not to use the tool of forgiveness, your pain is going to pretty much be in vain. You're going to feel sorry for yourself, you're going to victimize yourself, and you're going to start to feed all those terrible feelings of hatred, anger, self-pity. You're going to be terrible. People are not going to want to stay near you. You're not going to develop your talents. You were born here on earth for a talent to be developed. You will have a purpose here. But then forgiveness has to be with you all the time when you go through your pain. Don't forget that. But can I forgive? I can't forgive. That's too difficult for me. Nobody can. Of course, nobody can. Nobody can do that. And depending on the extent of the problem that you have, it might be very difficult. And the closest the person is to you, the hardest it is. But what do? Just get that person, speak her name, speak his name, put him or her in God's hands. Pray for them. Tell them, God, take care of these people, save these people. That's it. That's what you need to do. Forgiveness is an intention. And just keep going. Never stop it. And you're going to see at the end, when you look back 2 years, 3 years from now, you're going to say, oh my God, I grew so much. I'm a different person. I'm transformed. So you've been passed through the fire. You've been refined. And pain was the tool used to do that for you.